I work as a night clerk at a supermarket. There are strange rules to follow. Part 2. As soon as my eyes landed on the first rule, something in my stomach twisted. Rules for the night clerk. If you see a man in a long coat standing in aisle 3, do not approach him. Do not acknowledge him. He will leave at exactly 2:16 a.m. If the phone rings more than once between 1 a.m. and 1:15 a.m., do not answer it. Let it ring. If a woman with wet hair enters the store and asks to use the restroom, tell her it is out of order. No matter what she says, do not let her go inside. Check the bread aisle at 3 a.m. If a loaf of bread is missing, immediately lock the front doors and hide in the break room until 3:17 a.m. Do not look at the cameras during this time. If you hear the sound of children laughing after 4 a.m., do not leave the register. Do not speak. Do not move until the laughter stops. I let out a short, nervous laugh before I could stop myself. This a joke? I asked, glancing up at Gary. He didn't smile. Didn't even blink. His face remained unreadable, his eyes dark and sunken. Not a joke, kid. His voice was flat. Just follow the rules, and you'll be fine. And with that, he turned and walked toward the back office, leaving me standing there, keys in hand, paper in my grip, my pulse thrumming like a warning bell. The first hour passed without incident. A couple of late-night customers drifted in, grabbed snacks, paid, and left without much conversation. The store was eerily quiet. The kind of quiet that made you hyper-aware of every flicker of the lights, every distant hum of the refrigerators in the back. I restocked the cereal aisle. Wiped down the counters. Kept an eye on the security monitors, expecting to feel ridiculous for worrying about a silly list of rules. Then, at exactly 1:07 a.m., the phone rang. A sharp, mechanical chime cut through the silence. I froze. The rule flashed in my head: if the phone rings more than once between 1 a.m. and 1:15 a.m., do not answer it. Let it ring. But it was just the first ring. Maybe it was nothing. A wrong number. A prank. I reached for the receiver. My fingers brushed against the plastic. Like and follow for part 3.